Disney has released the 7th episode of Agatha All Along, which focused on the trial of Lilia Calderou, who navigates life out of sequence, allowing her to glimpse into the future while also experiencing the past and the present. And I thought this episode was really damn good. So good, in fact, that it actually elevated my opinion of the series as a whole. And I thought the series was pretty decent to begin with, but now I actively think that the show is really good. I even plan on rewatching the series once the finale comes out, so I can enjoy every episode while having the entire story in mind. More specifically, I'd like to focus on Lilia's character, since I found her abilities to be absolutely fascinating. But I've always been fascinated by weird sci-fi, so all of the wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey stuff in this episode really worked for me. Watching her experience life out of order gave the audience the chance to piece together the story being told, which made the episode feel all the more engaging. So, while I haven't been a fan of most of the supporting characters thus far, I have to admit that Lilia definitely became my favorite character in the series during this episode. Which means I have to commend Patti LuPont's performance as Lilia, since she definitely carried the entire episode on her own. And the acting in this show has been exceptional in these past few episodes. Joe Locke essentially played two different characters in the previous episode, for instance, where he proved to be a damn good lead in his own right. So my enjoyment of the series has vastly improved over the course of the past few weeks. I still don't know why Lilia casted the sigil on Billy in the first place, but I guess that doesn't really matter at this point in the story, since Lilia sacrificed herself to save the Coven from the Salem Seven. And while I would have liked seeing more of these characters in the series, I have to admit that Lilia took them out like a boss-ass witch. So I am going to miss Lilia's presence in the show. But I'm still looking forward to seeing how the narrative will play out, especially since Aubrey Plaza's character has been revealed to be the personification of death. And while that revelation didn't exactly come as a surprise, I still want to know how that reveal will affect the show and the overarching MCU moving forward. Because I assume that death has been around since forever, right? So how powerful is she? Is she really the idea of death incarnate, or is she just another witch? And is this version of death connected to Thanos in any way, shape, or form? I don't know, but I'm sure we'll be getting some answers rather soon. So, believe it or not, I can't wait to see the final 2 episodes of Agatha All Along once they get released later on this evening.